Hello everybody, rinamew here, and welcome back to Lil Guardsman. Last time we left it at letting everyone in except for the old man with drugs. And I'm not sure how it will affect the town, because the bank exploded, or was set on fire. Hopefully my decisions will not make things worse. So, let's go ahead and start.
A note?
Yep, a note. Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Love, Dad.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again.
Possibly?
Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair.
Bring him a pair just in case.
Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the chronometer 3000 today.
Oh well.
Here's hoping.
Time traveling.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation.
Sorry, what?
Which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Tons.
Many questions.
Yep. Shamish? Hamish?
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
What
I have
is,
no
Lil?
idea.
What is?
Due to the bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Oh my.
But I need my job for gambling.
Oh great, he's a gambling addict.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
Thank you.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above average job performance with cash bonuses.
Nice.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted
Is he calling
crystals
me
to power
slow?
your tools. And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
What? But he
Not
had like 35
Randy.
years.
That guy's a riot.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Oh, that's just sad.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
Yes, it does.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
Why me?
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here while you go bet on Goblin Ball games.
Yeah.
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty. And they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again.
What is that?
Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Hey.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client.
Yeah, the best one he steals money from.
But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time.
Oh,
But I
great.
like those odds.
That's a 50-50 chance.
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that,
And he
I'm
decided to
off.
ignore.
Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
Why you leave the child doing your job?
No pressure.
That's my girl.
Let's see what the wit says. Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon, which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Cool, so jail cells painted. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. First right out. Okay. Take opportunity to cultural exchange, get them talking. The Duchess of Scarabo, award feline companion, Sprinkles. Always treat non-human visitors with highest scrutiny. Okie dokie, let's go! Oh, I need to place the thingies on this. Let's see. Truth Spray. Truth Spray should have pink, since pink will not fail. Because you do not know when you need a pink. X-Ray. X-Ray should have a pink. Like, serial arsonists, they could bring things that could burn things, right? The whip. I don't think we need to be serious about the whip. The decoder ring. I don't think they're gonna do twice letters. And metal detector. In case they bring something that has fires, right? Let's go.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the Sprawl.
Hello, Mr. McGoblin. I assume you are the painter from Malcolm?
Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
Understood. Though the wit says I need to have the highest scrutiny towards ya. So, hello.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Ah, that's a nice way to think about it.
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors.
You're still somewhat of an artist.
An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
I trust ya, I trust ya.
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
True, Lil, true.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
I made him a little bit happy. Oh yes, we need to advise Mr. Malcolm. There you are.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot sweet and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom.
Understood, sir.
What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
Excuse me, what? Oh well, there's a horse in a pool. Let me go ahead and check. Let's use a metal detector. You have metals on you besides the paint, right? And no, it was the paint.
I wasn't sure what exactly was required of me, so I just brought my personal favorites.
Fine. I'll just take your red paint. We don't want things looking bloody.
I've only got one batch of blood red left. I guess it's a trip back to the abattoir for more.
That's fine. Well, you're the artist, so the painter, so you are admitted. I did my best. No scrutiny here. We do have that rewind button.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne
Okay, I
of
said you were a
Petrarch.
pompous guy, not that the prince you represented is a pump.
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk,
Sorry, you're gonna do a
who
whole...
was daughter of King Fangil, son of
Oh
Queen
my.
Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen
You know,
Talia,
we too.
daughter
We
of
get it.
King
We get it. We get it.
Thank you. Wow. Okay, I think I got it.
Thank you. I should advise Miss Ash that you're here.
Oh, they're starting to arrive. How wonderful. This is the representative of Prince Phineas Pomp, son of King Phineas and Queen... Oh dear, what was her name again?
I think it was Buttermilk.
Buttermilk.
None for me, thanks. Anyway,
Huh.
let them in. But for the love of... Don't let them in with that bugle. Not until I've gotten over this dreadful hangover, at least.
Nem, you're drunk. Yeah, I'll take that.
Can I see that trumpet or whatever that you've got there?
That is my official Petrardian greeting bugle. It is my pride and joy, and worth quite a pretty penny.
Well, give it to me. She said no bringing
I
it
think for
in.
the safety of our citizens, I better take that.
Go ahead.
Oh, if you must, but please be very careful with my pride and joy.
If I see you ever, I'll return it. If I don't, I'll sell it. I need to find where to sell things. Anything else you want to say?
An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the Sprawl would benefit both sides mightily.
Interesting.
Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
Huh. So, weapons. I doubt that, sir.
Has Princess Desdemona ever even met Prince Flinflon?
Prince Pomp.
Phineas. Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas
shut it.
and Queen
Shut
Buttermilk.
it.
who was
Has he
daughter
ever
of
met
King-
her?
Please, stop!
Thank you, Lil. Stop it. I should not admit ya because you irritated me, but it's just up two of y'all, so get in. And you know what? I'll sell your bugle if I can. I'm not returning it to ya.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir
Yeah,
to the
yada,
throne
yada,
of
yada,
Petrard
yada,
and
yada, yada,
future
yada.
husband. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold.
I should have not
I
skipped
will
that.
meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvog delegate.
Oh, boo. They said two, I'm letting two in, not you. Well, I already let you in.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
Oh, so you're here for a hat. What's your name, sir?
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
Yeah.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Huh. So you need to find the perfect hat? I trust you over here.
You seem like the type of guy that would wear a fancy hat.
Mm-hmm.
Not just fancy, fantastic.
Wait. You look like an old version of Mr. Fantastic. So how did you lose your hat?
Your persistent inquisition has driven me to confess. The hat, she was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear.
Oh, so you...
I did not lose that fantastic hat.
You threw it.
I threw it away. But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if not greater worth than my previous hat.
Understandable, Mr. Fantastico. I trust ya.
I can only imagine the weight that comes with wearing such a fantastic
I'll let you
hat.
in. I'll let you in, sir.
Heavy is the head, as they say.
Okay, sir. You're allowed in. Get your hat and get out. I wonder who is the person I will need to deny. Not the delegate from Margrave or something like that.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The
You're
next time
welcome.
you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I hope
I
so.
have no doubt in my mind.
And you
I
what?
come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
Oh, you're the other delegate. Oh, she looks nice.
The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag.
Cora may be heart.
Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor.
Okay.
Hail Praetor Kargan! Kapla!
Kapla to you too. But a picture doesn't mean that you are, so I need to talk and see if I will need to use my utilities to see if you're the person that we can let access.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess.
Oh my!
I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
Oh no! You gave me a head. I trust this is a head.
Oh my god! Thank you for the gift?
This is how you know I am worthy to deliver the words of the Praetor to your princess.
Yeah, no, like, you could probably break me legs and me head like the Cyclops mama bear.
The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the Sprawl.
Oh, so she's doing a dance or watching a dance.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives.
Sorry, what is your type of ballet?
Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
Y'all are violent people. Well, I trust what you say since you brought ahead, so that should be true.
Oh dear God. Is there a prize for, winning the ballet?
Indeed there is. The winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed.
Interesting.
Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
That is nice. You're just telling the truth, so I'm just gonna continue seeing what we... Anything else you want to state?
What exactly was the message you had for Princess Desdemona again?
Yeah, what was that message?
Praetor Kargan crafted the message personally. A warrior poet. Hail Praetor Kargan! The message is Ektag Maya Kola Una Guahatag. Or in your language, it is marriage which will bring our two proud nations into a state of cooperation.
Well, I would prefer y'all to be with us than against us.
That is the closest translation, even though it loses some of the beauty it has in our tongue.
There is some beauty, yeah.
You speak our language very well. Could you teach me something in Marvogian?
It's just Marvog. Not in or rights or ease or anything like that. What would you like to learn?
Well, if I want to make someone of your just get off, I think that would be the best option. Peep off.
Haha! There are many words for this, but typically we also use the phrase off.
Cool.
Well, you are admitted. Because I'm not gonna let that pompous guy get his way. Go ahead.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl.
Hello, sir. I see that your lance is...
I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me.
So you're your own envoy.
I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor.
Sir, the other ones did send their own envoys. What is this letter?
If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
Okay, sir. I am doubting many things. First off, you have a papier-mâché lance. Second, it should be your envoy, so...
When word reached me that Princess Desdemona was going to be entertaining potential suitors, I knew my days of jousting and dragon slaying were behind me.
You don't look like the Dragon Slayer type, sir.
I saddled up my faithful steed Lucy and rode hard across the realm. For thrice 3 days we rode, stopping only to aid those in distress and relieve ourselves.
Lucy don't look so good, sir.
Now, we are here to exclaim our dearest devotion to the beautiful princess, the fairest flower in a whole field of fair flowers.
Yeah, no, sir, I doubt this. I doubt this so much.
You really don't look like the dragon slaying type.
Right, Lil?
Looks can be deceiving. By my eyes, you don't look like the castle guarding type.
I'm not.
Yeah,
this is my
she's
dad's
not.
job. I'm filling in. You're proving my point.
Yes. You know what? Time to use the tools. Trance will tell me things. Trance will show me things. We don't need to decode anything. I feel I want to beat you with a bullwhip. I'm gonna beat you with a bullwhip. I feel you're a liar. I don't need to waste my truth spray on ya. Pain will be the thing. Yes!
Ow, ow, ow!
I didn't expect the horse to be the one talking.
This is not what we signed up for, Beverly. Can we get our $10 now?
Oh, great, Beverly.
All right. I'll be honest with you. I'm not the gallant Sir Beverly, knight of some minor renown.
No kidding.
I'm just an envoy to plain Beverly, late-night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium, which is actually me.
Oh, you see her
I've been
whirly
watching the
gigging.
princess launch the ceremonial first slingshot at Goblin Ball matches for years now. Our eyes locked during one such slingshotting, and she smiled.
She was not smiling at you.
My heart has been hers ever since that day. Also, I spent all my money on this costume, and I don't have any left to pay the horse.
Great, googly moogly. Hey guys, you can beat the crap out of him and take him, right?
This. We're out of here.
See ya, nerdy.
You better go too, Beverly.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love.
I would say arsonist might be stronger than you.
You have not seen the last of Beverly, late-night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
Shut up, Beverly.
Leave the people alone.
Hey kid, are you Lil?
Yeah, who asks?
Okay, good. Got a mysterious letter here for you?
Eh?
Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
Interesting, so you're just delivering a letter that you do not know.
That is mysterious.
It could have a brum. Well, it is a
Does this
letter.
mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Highly likely. Highly likely.
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
He was like, what? He was 35 years
Only
in
3
the forest,
payments
right?
away on that catapult.
Oh, 3 payments.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Okay, sir. Purple with a funny hat. Well, thank you.
See you around, kid.
See ya. Let's see. Little girl stands at a gate, making choices I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world. M. I think this is from Malcolm the Jester. Dungeon 7, Room 4, Boulevard de Law.
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
Yeah, you should just head home after work.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
That's a good question, Lil. Where's this music coming from?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar.
Hello, Belle.
A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle
I'm not even
lies my
skipping
fate.
this.
Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
Girl, can we talk instead of saying?
And you are?
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in. But so far, I'm not optimistic.
Me neither.
Do you have any ID or anything?
I assure you that my
I cannot skip
love is
singing.
true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
Girl.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
Thank you, Lil. Huh. Well, if we go in here, you can see that her apron is a little bit reddish, and I have red paint. Maybe she's the daughter of a butcher.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the Sprawl.
Mm-hmm.
The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
Sorry, that sounds a little bit suspicious. That sounds really suspicious.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me, the people everywhere will see.
Uh-huh.
My dark destiny I will fulfill.
Dark Destiny?
Well, that took a dark turn.
Yeah, Lil. I think it's the time to call an adult. Striker, help!
For the love of what is that?
Excuse me, who are you talking to?
My boss!
What are you saying to them? Are you talking about me?
Yes!
Behind my back?
In front of you.
I'm right in front of you.
Oh, it drives me crazy when people talk about me behind my back right in front of me. This is making me angry.
Girl, cool it off.
Maybe let's try singing?
Yeah, let's try singing.
At times like this, what helps is this, calming down.
Please?
This isn't a duet. I'm the star here. You think you're going to burn
Eh?
me? It's me that's going to burn you.
Oh, so she was the arsonist? Chloe reaches into her pocket, removes a Molotov cocktail, lights it, and loves it at Lil and the Guardsman. Well, I died.
Whoa, I didn't think this was that kind of game.
Well, at the beginning it says that the town was going to end up in fire. I did not expect it this quickly. Well, we retry. So we're back here. And we know she has fire. We need to confiscate it. It was a Molotov cocktail, so only the X-ray will help here. That doesn't look like a Molotov cocktail. Girl, what's this?
What is that?
Oh, that's just bossy.
What is fussy?
What's a faucet?
Fossy is the name of my blowtorch.
This is not a Molotov cocktail, lady. I shall be taking this.
Friends shouldn't take things from one another. I guess we're not friends then.
Yeah, we're not.
That makes me a little bit nervous for you, Lil.
For me.
Okay, I've had about enough of you.
Me too. Just a little bit more tucky.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
We're not friends.
Can you just tell me and not sing it?
Yes, please.
Nope.
I dislike you.
Ah.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief.
You're a thief.
And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief. So much grief.
Goodbye, girl. I'm gonna deny you right now, okay?
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
Thank you, Lil. We're denying this lady. I wish I could call an adult. You're not accessing this place. No, no, no. Shoo, shoo. Shoo, shoo, Miss Bell.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
Oh, great.
You're the worst.
Yes, she is. Despite the song's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and managed to take away her toy. Good job. Thank you. So, you did not head home, eh?
Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Malcolm, what type of jokester prank are you trying to do here?
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
It looks like a room.
It looks like a bedroom.
Yes.
It is his damn bedroom.
Oh, why are all y'all here?
It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
Okay, understandable.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
No, I'm not.
I'm not actually a real guardsman, little or otherwise.
Yes.
Then what are you?
The daughter of one of them.
I'm an adventurer.
Ah, yes you are.
Wrong girl. Lieutenant Stryker, bag her up and erase her memory.
No, trust me, this is the one.
Thank you, Miss Stryker.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
Why is that good news?
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Thank you.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl, we have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
Oh, great.
The point is, the safety and security of the Sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance.
I've been
Do you
doing
understand
a
our
good
meaning?
job. But she's 12. Back up. Who are you? Duh. Oh, yeah, just duh.
You want me to do favors for you. Use my position at the gate to let in the people that you want in, deny who you don't. Am I on the right track?
Yay! You're smart, little.
You're at the station.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Yeah.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
No, it doesn't sound like a
Do
deal.
I even have a choice?
Yes. You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
How am I not the brightest one? Just let me go. I'll talk to that one adult that does have sense here.
His right hand. Pick his right hand, you can't go wrong when you pick right.
I still need to give you the blood gold and also fire thingies. I'll trust you. Right hand it is. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
That's not a hand.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And your foot is on the table. I could see it if you had it there.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
But
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
Great.
But
why?
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
Hopefully
It's
y'all
called
pay me
being
more.
an adult.
She is 12.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Hey, this is what happens when you do a good job.
Goodbye.
See ya then. Great googly moogly. How it went for you, father?
boy, what a day. Hey Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that two, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones.
Yes.
Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Yes.
Can it at least be cold?
Yeah, cold milk.
That depends. How did work go today?
4 stars all the way through.
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. What were you doing again?
Yeah, what were you doing?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Great.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
You and me both, Hamish. You and me both. So give me that milk.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons?
Garby.
Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
Thank you. Oh, there you are, Pampas. And Mr. Fantastico. See you later, Dad. Oh, I didn't talk to you before.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
No, we're good.
No, we're not gonna take it.
You? I need to return your trumpet.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about? If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
Sir, I let them in.
No, I totally let them in.
We need to let 2 of them in.
What? Why? I thought we had a deal.
It was not a deal.
No, you thought you could bribe a guardian of the Free Peoples of the Sprawl, which is a very serious offense.
Yes, it is a serious offense. Give me the money, though.
Please forgive me, incorruptible and honest steward of the kingdom. I beg you, forgive.
I shall forgive you if you give me the
No,
money.
it's a pretty hefty sentence for attempting to pay off one of the protectors of the kingdom.
All right, all right. Take the gold and we'll forget the whole thing. How does that sound?
That sounds great.
What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them.
Thank you so much.
They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk.
Yep, no,
who
I
was
understand.
daughter of
Let's
King...
skip.
Just the gold, thank you.
Oh, yes. Here you are.
I'm rich. Now let's see about Garby Bunches. Okay, Garby Bunches.
Lil, you came.
Yes, I did. Wait, that's the shield of the other
Bunches
guy.
Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer.
I'll be supportive.
I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday.
I didn't hinder
thought,
no one.
Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't.
No.
So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling guardsman tool power-ups.
Great.
If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind, as well as power-ups for all of your tools.
Okay, power-ups, that's good.
It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better.
True.
Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
I will leave it as it is. Okie dokie. Oh, what's this? That cannot be safe. Lil could fall into the sewers if you could walk into this part of the screen. What an aware thing. Let's go to bed. Yeah, let's hit the hay and call it a day, yay? Let's see how things affected the town. Seamus McGoblin did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls, although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor. And he did all the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into the room where some people wait for execution. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers on the a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off her feet, and took her to their room. Their 7th child, Becky McGoblin, is due sometime in the spring. Good, Seamus is doing fine. Alright, this guy, I'm glad I fleeced ya. Yeah, I don't care about you. That night, lying in his bed in the chambers provided for the visitor dinner, he felt ashamed for having not only sought to bribe a little guardsman, but also for having buckled under pressure when the 12-year-old called him out for it. That night, his dream of one day serving as an intelligence agent for Petard finally died. Senor Capella, I am so glad that you went for your hat. You went to Henry Hats, Linda Lids, Homer Harvey, Dutch Pale Shack, and your military hats, all caps, and Yodel Jamarco Yod. But none of them had the type of hat he was searching for. I'm sorry, sir. Okay, until your top is restored to your former glory. Good. How it went, Mayala? After relaying Praetor Kargan's message to the princess, the Marga envoy walked past the National Ballet of the Sprawl Repertory Company rehearsing in the park. Seeing that the ballerinas of the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, the Marba envoy decided to join and teach them a thing or two. Now the Sprawl ballerinas are experts in first position and first-degree murder. Goodbye, Allah! Since the envoy was distracted, the Praetor never got word if the princess received her message. But don't worry, they'll show up anyway. Sir Beverly, you... Sorry about your depression. I hope you ended up in prison, Chloe. Freaking knockoff brand princess. Oh, you were in jail. In jail, it only took 5 minutes to be sent to solitary confinement. Good. And wait, Chloe encountered a guard patrol outside the city gates and attempted to pick up Pocket. You tried to pick up Pocket the god? And it will just die.
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news.
Sorry, Manuel Mentiroso is a liar.
Chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl.
Great. I wanted to handle that.
Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news.
Hilarious.
The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
Oh, that would explain why I didn't see the cat.
A representative from the Small Rodent and Budget Coalition shared their condolences.
Fine. With this, we're gonna call it a day. Quite entertaining, some of the conversation. I'm glad that I fleeced that pompous guy and avoided... Well, didn't avoid my death the first time. The town ended up being on fire. I should have expected fire at some point. It did say that at the beginning of the game. But hopefully there will be no more fires after that. Let's see how we can change this town to make it for the better, or if we need to follow more instructions from the head honchos. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment, a like, and subscribe to see what happens next. Y'all have a good day. Bye!